Hello, Tali. Make sure to film some tank action today, please. Come on, sing it like some all-star way. Abaixa aí que eu vou ser.
Wow! E este, ¿quién invitó a Brad Pitt? ¿Quién invitó a Brad
Abaixa aí que
Pitt?
eu vou ser lá pro all-stars.
No sabía que Brad Pitt
Abaixei,
venía.
abaixei, abaixei. que eu vou ver.
fucking engine right. Left side, come on. On the way. Is this a D-Tally, bros? D-Man.
Vení para acá, pelotudo. Ah, le caes el concho. Ah, vení para acá, boluda. Sacate la mochila, sácatela.
Hola.
Sácate la mochila.
Are you learning some Spanish? Playing with us?
Sácatela.
Muy bien, muy bien.
Muy bien, man.
Sácatela.
Buena, esa, muy bien. You're learning fast.
Think you have to dance some salsa. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Just like cha-cha-cha, but better.
Dale, broski. Dale, broski. Saco ver qué que el guatón.
Are you sleeping yet?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But it was a nice try.
All right. Should be able to hear everything now. The in-game audio should work. Okay, cool. Welcome, everybody. For a game between Condor Legion and Gnomos. So we're about to see a cool little fight for Hospice, which we don't see too often because it's considered kind of unbalanced for allies. While Condor Legion is not afraid of playing allies on this map at all. So it's going to be interesting to see how they're going to tackle this big fill problem running up the hard cap. And then if you get pushed out of this area, which is Pizza Slice, it's called Pizza Slice because when you open the map, kind of looks like a fucked up kind of pizza slice. It's a bitch to basically get into because the only proper place that you can build a garrison would be either behind this hedge or if you're really a little more conservative, behind this house. So the Meat Grind and their Map Edge Inv group are going to have an interest in taking space immediately onto hard cap. I forgot who has advantage. It's kind of an even point on getting there. It's just a matter of allies pushing out Axis on time. And I see KK getting ready for a rocket snipe. So I'm going to immediately follow that motherfucker. There we go. Rocket flying. They're properly timed. I don't see... Ooh. No, that was way short. Way short. However, the supply truck getting over here. I don't see any transport trucks. I see a medium. There we go. There's a transport truck. Another rocket landing. A little off base. But Condor Legion also ready with the return rocket snipes. Doesn't hit. That was cool, though. Because this one could have hit if the timing was a little bit better, but that's not done yet. They're hitting close. There's another rocket snipe. That one hit a little bit closer. However, now everybody hopped out. It's about to start the clash. The two transport trucks about to start driving towards each other. No, slams it into the wall. Slams it not into the wall over here. So it's going to be a good little fight. See a lot of people from Condor Legion south fighting for the villages immediately. Not a lot of people. Nobody actually. Into Pizza Slice, I see from Gnomos. A Greyhound taking a lot of ground. I think that he's kind of surprised too to not see anybody here quite yet. So far, Axis advantage on the hard cap. They have one tank parked inside of it. I think if you touch the line on the map, although the map isn't too accurate, Axis starting to cross the street. Condor Legion has to do a job of trying to push out and box out Axis right now. I wonder if we're going to see buildables once it's stabilized. There's a couple of really strong buildings that Axis can hold allies as well, but it's a little more Axis favored. You get the proper buildables built, essentially. Rooks harassing properly. P4 splashing the backyards. And this cap is going to go towards Gnomos. Becker chilling in the spot. Not a lot of people. Ooh, I think Condor Legion should get way more aggressive here into Pizza Slice, even though they're getting ready for a reset right now. Chunlong found his way in there, doing what he does best, chilling behind the bush. Play a lot against him in pubs, and I despise playing against him. Kind of a compliment, because let's see how this reset looks actually from Condor Legion. 1 OP up, 2 OP up. Kind of a rough reset, but they have their garrison network figured out. Gnomos, not quite yet. At least not south, but the commander, Jugador, working on that as we speak. But we do see Kevin making his way downtown. Walking fast. Trying to see if he can find a Gary to snipe. Goes a little bit on the flank here. Nobody to stop him. Could start harassing some Gnomos targets. Let me see where this Gary network is. Right below me? Right here. And where is it? Map edge. In the corner, of course. Okay. Before, starting to push up. Took out the Greyhounds. Oh, no. Did not take out the Greyhounds. The Puma got knocked out by the Greyhound. There we go. There was a little push from the Puma. Did not work out too well. However, the P4 is going to try to pick that up. It doesn't have the best of view into Pizza. Mostly on the road. But there's no infantry there to really support him. The backyards and the box out might start very soon here, actually. That is not good news. But Condor Legion knowing how to play this map. They are all the way at church, and now this map becomes a south to north fight. This is quite exactly the same as how Utah gets played for Win 4 and Chapel. It's not, it might be an east to west map or a west to east map, depending on how you look at it. But at some point, once you get boxed out, this becomes a south to north map. Because if you can maintain a foothold here in Town Center, or what is it called? SME, this is St. Mary Glees, then you maintain your foothold here and you start working northward. But that's a lot of blue to start fighting up against. A lot of area to just rat in. We're seeing people sitting in hedges, holding their grounds, not willing to concede it. Condor Legion doing a good job of making it down the road, inching into hard cap, but I don't think that hanging back in Pizza is going to do them too much good. If you're Condor Legion, you want to push Pizza Slice, right? You want to get a little bit more aggressive. How are the kills looking over here? So far, even with the kills, I would say. MGs and infantry are very even. Our Axis already hasn't done too much yet. Is that accurate? Yeah, still has 0 score. Let's see. Before, starting to push up though. Has his infantry with him. 22. Made it through. Burnt OP. Only AT survived now. And now the box out of Pizza Slice, and now that he's completely under control. Medium did take the trade on the Lukes before the Lukes could get here. Where is this Gary? The Gary is right behind the hedge. And this OP kind of in a situation where they're going to be able to get crossfired. And they're fighting two directions. Very daunting task, but they have to stay alive in order to keep the eyes there while your main force is pushing down from St. Mary Glees. Let's see what this map looks like exactly. This is not too bad of a job, honestly. Too bad that they lost pizza. I think they should have committed more. Tried to get into the E column for that and at least hold ground there and not too far backwards, because that's an easy way to just completely lose Pizza Slice. Gnomos did do a very fine job at pushing them out. See how many rocket kills we already have. None quite yet. How are the tanks doing? Saku for Condor, Legion. Oh, you know what? I kind of goofed up on one thing. Let's fix that. For that, just need to go on my phone. And there we go. And there we go. That's going to be a little more accurate. Because the blue is going to be Gnomos, and then it's not Soviets, but it is U.S. Army. So Ryu, so far, fragging out with 7 kills for the tanks. Slowly but surely, Condor Legion is taking up space south to north, back into Hospice. Gnomos is holding ground, though. They understand what the method is here. But you see Shenlong W keying across the open field inside of the trenches. That's what I'm talking about. I was talking smack about him behind the bush, but I was just kidding, obviously, because look at him leading the charge with the shots on Falcon, but Falcon trades him. Great attempt. Trax did make it behind him. Trax could be somebody who's going to cause trouble here. Because that's an SL that has to stay alive. Oh, I wouldn't make your presence known quite yet. I would honestly play it a little more conservative. Ooh, in the middle of the road. Ooh, you're scaring me. You marking it for your team at this point. There's also a heavy coming in. Marking it now. There's also a rep station right next to it. Do you have an OP down? You don't have an OP down yet. Oh, right here. Call in your AT guy. There's... Oof. Oof. Hold on here. Hold on here. Let me unlock. Because the medium pushed. Tank battle. P4 picks up the medium, but the P4 doesn't know that there's a heavy right behind it coming up on him. Is he going to give sight shot? Where is the heavy? Heavy's rolling up. Is he going to see the medium? He is. Does not get the shot. And there's another medium trying to cover him. But keeps hitting the fence post. I don't think that renders for him. I think Ulf... They're playing it sneaky here. Because I don't think the heavy knows that the medium's right here. He only knows or is aware right now of the medium that's sitting all the way back at Pizza Slice. Trax already into hard cap. Did get his one AT guy who's chasing the light tank. Let's see here. Napalm is chasing the Stewie. Had to pick up a kill though. Do you want to chase the Stewie or do you want to reflank SME? That's a great question. Oof, that's a tough question to answer. There is a red zone here. Or Condor Legion, Jesus, English. It is currently locked out by Dante, and Dante knows something's up. Or is he AFK? Texting his girlfriend, maybe. Dante. Wake up. Dante, there we go. He moved. Had to text his girlfriend what he wanted for dinner tonight. Sees that his Gary's locked out. Ooh. Oh my god, Smolensk there to help. Picks up Smolensk. Oh, Dante with the goated push. But he doesn't know about this Gary here. He's gonna run away and this Gary's gonna be unlocked. I'm not sure. It's not a horrible garrison, but I feel like if you have confident control over SME right here, why not build it? Like, it's, yeah, I don't know. Kind of feels like a pointless red zone garrison. Even though it's going to be unlocked right now and they're going to be able to operate out of it. But see this, Condor Legion doing a great job, because last time we checked them out, they were still south all the way at SME and they're making their way through. However, they're leaving a lot of blue alive in the meantime, especially on the west side of the map or of the road. Where's my boy LaFunk at? How is this tank battle going over here? Seems like the medium's still alive. Yeah, he is. Took down the front door, Gary. What is up with the heavy? Shit, I missed because the heavy died apparently. How the fuck did the heavy die? I shouldn't have rolled off from that. Medium just causing havoc right now. Shenlong there to help him out. Wolves doing a fine job of hiding here. Not sure how he survived not getting killed with the supply truck blowing up. And now, we're seeing the opposite happen in this south to north fight coming from SME. A lot of Gnomos making it up to church. And here's the reflank from Gob and Patroclo. Morris in the church tower with the MG. Let me unclip. It's already getting shot at. Not having a good time up here. There we go. This is the buildable I was talking about earlier. Jump on this roof, and you can mantle over here, and then you have a ridiculously strong position. This is absolutely dumb. Same goes for allies. You can build this, and then you have this entire road that you can lock down, and the open fields. Surprised nobody is on top of this roof over here. This also gives a nasty view over church and everything else. But the box out slowly happening. They have to cling on. There we go. Church, they pushed them out. But now, Trax, did he find the garrison here? Still an OP up. LaFunk burns it. LaFunk, you get your camera time. Don't prove me wrong. You got this, Bubba. Okay. Okay. There we go. Doing important work, LaFunk. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're going to see LaFunk put in some work. Where is he running? He's going to reflank. Gope also with the reflank. Again. They're going to pinch. They're going to completely try to burn out Condor Legion out of the SME area. Sorry if that felt a little jittery. It was jittery on my screen. I can only imagine what it looks like on your end. Juarez still staying alive in that church tower. That's actually impressive. Nobody went for him yet. There we go. Made it past cover safely. Go, LaFunk. Go. You're a cheerleader right now. What are you looking at? What are you peeking? About to see Patroclo? No, did not see him. Barely see him through the trees. Oh. There we go. Hits his shot. Gangster. That's on camera, LaFunk. And that was also on camera. Good job. You got a kill and a death on camera, Bubba. But Shenlong still W keying, dude. Doing the hardest job of his team, but he's making it there. Managed to place his OP in front of it. Now has the task of trading the kills, but gets split up between two. Good job from Shenlong. Was that enemy already? Seems a little much just for one guy. But there we go. Condor Legion surviving a little bit longer. However, Shenlong's OP did give two people a spawn. He's resetting now. Gallo DeCal and Becker now have the job of staying the course of what his SL, of what their SL was doing. So far, Apollo, 21 kills. Actually, let me... That's the tanks. I don't want the tanks. I want to see the total teams. 202 for Axis to 195. How are the MGs doing? Machine gun. 22 to 16 for Axis as well. Oh, wrong button. That's KK chilling up here. Where is... I'm gonna go for the top fragger. Apollo. Oh, okay. It looked like you were sitting in a damn tree. Let's go follow our top fragger here. See how... Alright. Caster cursing the shit out of Apollo. Don't worry, you'll still be at the top of the leaderboard later. Condor Legion needs to break through in St. Mariglis. Has to. Has to. It's their only way in. It's not going to be front door. That is not how that's going to be your entrance. Happy is happy that he found this spot up on the glider. These gliders used to be more OP though. I think KK... Oh, KK got shot off of it. Has to reset. Or did he jump off of it? I think KK has a decent angle of the road, no? Leon trucks. Apollo. Was it Apollo the top fragger? It was. Let's give him another chance. Playing assault. Currently 22 and 16 with the SDG. Medium right in front of him. Or did you not see him? There we go, gets one hit on him. Or the medium tank dies right in front of him. What killed the medium tank? The heavy. That's right here. The Tiger. Picked up the medium. Good shit. Who's in this crew? Also Ulf's crew. Very aggressive tank crew. Already doing its work. Up front door. The way into artillery battery. And now Condor Legion maintaining their area of responsibilities. Clean line. However, tracks made it behind it at cemetery. Could start pinching up. Could start be getting obnoxious. Has an OP. Wonder if he gave targets to napalm. Still let Apollo's stats up. Apollo standing in an open field or at napalm. Doing with the car. It's just such a fun gun to use, dude. Doing too bad at all. Especially with the Car 98. Probably spotted that there's some kind of spawn there, and he's correct. There's a Gary there. Supplies being dropped. And I think those will be ally supplies. Another heavy rolling up front. Oh, wrong button. I apologize. Gotta fly over real quick again. Help. I want to see this heavy tank battle that's about to look like it might start happening because... Where are you? You're driving in from over here somewhere. Where the hell is the heavy? Right there, on the yellow road. There he is. Under the trees. And the tiger in the middle of the open fields. A little damaged, but still picking up the kills with the MG. Meantime, Gnomos took full control over this house. Still one OP alive. That has to do something. The heavy's coming to help them. If you lose this, this is the start of big problems. Already also doing his job. A second OP. That got farmed. They're about to burn it. Shenlong leading the charge. Great job. Great job so far from the Vanguardia guys. Pushing past Pizza, pushing past the open fields, and almost pushing out Condor Legion. There's still 2 OPs alive here, though. Yes. Ooh. Doug. The heart slamming already right on top of him. Now, Condor Legion fighting backwards. Doing a good job at it, but the MG farming. KK moved spots into the open fields. It's a great spot, dude. That has to get called out, and then maybe your tank can do something about that. Speaking of tank, did I hear the heavy? Without trying to overexpose himself. What is this map looking like right now? This heavy tank was necessary, but is it going to be enough? Especially if the tiger pushed out. There we go. It's marked. Will the tiger get aggressive on that? Or is he just chilling? Oh, he's reloading. We stop Vulcan. Heavy tank just picking up the kills on Pizza Slice. Doing a great job at it. Tiger is not going to push for now. He's going to back up. I think the heavy is just trying to stay ground until a Gary can get built. Wolves. The commander picks up a kill. Wants his area back, leading the charge. It's not always a commander's favorite job to have to go in and fight. Sometimes the extra body is just necessary, as you just saw. It's picking up the kills. Called Commander already to help him out. Condor Legion did a good job at maintaining their line. And keeping Gnomos out of their blue. But how are they going to push through again? You have to break through somewhere. And it's going to be gingered. There we go. Commander gets knocked out. It's that tiger. Did the tiger get called out as well? the Artie hits or gets on the rep station. Oh, got one hit in on the 76, but it rigged. There's no good angle to watch this tank fight. Gets one hit in. 76 is trying to hide now. Does the Tiger still see him? Is he still tracking? 76. No, not quite yet. 76 is going to try to spot the Tiger, but can't. Ooh! Precision strike just barely missed. I even heard it. It just wasn't coming through in my mind that was a precision strike until it landed. They're going to need that rep station. I just got built for them. 76. Peeking. Trying to not overexpose themselves because this Tiger is just waiting on them. And if that 76 gets knocked out, that's going to be causing issues. What do you see? You don't see a 76. These are these boring tank fights for these tankers because they know that somebody's there. They know that there's another tank there, but you can't push too aggressively or you get knocked out. Especially if you can get double tapped by another tank. Follow again with the STG. How are we doing with the top fraggers? Huachamingo. Now the top fragger. Where is Huachamingo? I don't quite see him yet. Another hour left for Condor to start doing damage. But Hospice, safe. Or Gnomos. Did a fine job at it. Resisted the north to south fight. Or the south to north fight that Condor Legion tried to do. Didn't pan out. They lost that fight. They got pushed back to St. Mary Glees. Right here. And are now fighting for their own backyards. And now, what's this tank fighting? 26 shooting at the Tiger? It's hurting the Tiger. Tiger has to back up now. Great job from the 76. Ooh, barely misses. Does he still see him? Tiger is trying to back out to the rep station. Is there a rep station? No, not anymore. It got blown up by the Artie. That's right. So we're going to have to manually rep. Amazing job from the 76 pushing out at the right time. Doing damage on the Tiger, forcing him to pull back. Didn't quite get the kill. But that gives infantry so much more room to push up. Shenlong, again. The trenches. Out now though, and a bombing run following it up. Kind of a waste of a bombing run, if you ask me. There was nobody there. I think that is not the commander's fault, but the information that he's getting from his guys was kind of chalked. Man, Gnomos was so close of completely dominating that part of the map. If they just allocated a few more people, that could have guaranteed them the northern part of the map, and that would have been straight, easy walk into a artillery battery. How are we doing over here? 374, 361 on infantry. Very balanced, very even. Snipers for Axis kind of makes sense with the FG42, 14-0. And then the MG's Axis so far dominating. Wait, what were we doing on armor? 35-22. That's that Tiger that was doing a lot of damage. And Artie also somewhat comparable. And this is the difference in kills. So Saku is that heavy Tiger up north. and Ryu's crew also up north. They were somewhat balanced. Or unbalanced, I'd rather say, sorry. Commander coming up with a half track. You can kind of get away with that mostly in 36s. Fine job here to build an AT gun to help out against that Tiger. Because they knew that Tiger was causing a lot of damage. Now the medium pushed up. Great job from Condor. This isn't where you have to fight. Yes, you have to maintain this ground. But this isn't where you have to win your fights. You have to win your fights here. You have to regain St. Mary Glees. Then you have to start fighting up these streets. Straight into Hospice. That's how you're going to win this map. Kind of plays like Utah, like I said before. Utah Beach, same matter. And we just learned that the hard way in Pathfinders. We didn't win those fights at Chapel and Grandma's house. To recap, win 4. It's the same exact concept of Condor Legion having to win the fight at St. Mary Glees in order to get back into Hospice. Getting rocketed now. What's up with this Tiger? Shit, man. Did I miss the Tiger? No, the Tiger moved. No, that's a different Tiger. It's a different heavy. I missed the Tiger dying, dude. Where's the... Fuck. I did miss the Tiger dying. Idiot. This medium is just raking everything, dude. Already almost hit it directly. There you go. They made it across the road into the wheat fields. Is that a friendly tank shell? No? Was it the heavy down the street? He is somewhere over here, right here. That's the other Tiger. Relentless picks up the kill with the STG. Meanwhile, Artie is helping Gnomos push up. But now there's a medium and a 76 that they have to worry about. Yeah, these tankers are saving the game damn near. For Condor Legion. One hit in. One hit into the 76. Who is it shooting at him? They moved. That's the other Tiger. Gets 2 hits in. There he is. Are they going to get a 3rd in? No, 76 gets a shot in. And, oh my god. Is it a double rep station? No, a single rep station. How did you eat that 3rd round? Now both of them back up. Were you already repped enough? One of them must have been tracks or turret or some shit, right? That was impressive. How the fuck did you survive that? If that 76 gotten taken out, that would have started some problems. But Shenlong. W keying. I'm not going to spectate you because I don't want to ruin this game for him. Medium diving. He's going to try to burn some OPs. Is there? No. The OP got ran past. It's hit in the ass. It was already hurt. One of the shots is still... Oh my god, that already is scary. He's just going, dude. I don't see any rockets just quite ready to start firing on him. Still getting shot by Becker. Great AT shots. Is this friendly, Artie? It is friendly, Artie. At least for Condor Legion, it is. It is not friendly, Artie, for Gnomos. And we saw our first person getting into the hard cap. This is an open path. This is a wide open path here. Start rolling into hard cap. Did the medium now burn the OP? He did. Killed one SL as well. Shenlong knocking out front door again. Ventidos right behind him as the SLs. And then Bellion creating a front door. Did a great job at building a front door. Garrison as well. This medium was right there just 2 seconds ago. How is this 76 looking? Did they manage to kill? No, they did not. But the Tiger is hurt. Just gonna keep repping here. It's just gonna be continue chilling. 76 is just shooting the hedge, but I think he sees the 76 there. Is there a rep station getting built here? No, 2 Tigers. Oh, and a rep station. They could potentially double tap the 76. Tracks just south of artillery battery. Is he not placing OP quite yet? If he places an OP there, that could be a problem. Where is his OP? Actually, that's a great OP as well. Good crossfire, but he got knocked the fuck out by Happy. Happy also just sitting on the wall. Sometimes these half walls are just so good, dude. Might die easily off of them, but they like just the view that you can get off of them. The crossfires you can get into them. Oh, oh! Was that the rep station dead? Wait, no, that was a 76 dead. No, that was a rep station. 76 backed up. Yeah, 76 had to back up. Notice he was fighting 2 Tigers solo. Did not want to do that, but all infantry got cleared in front of Pizza Slice. But now, a busy front door. Oh, God, KK, such a good view. So jealous. I would love to MG on this roof right now. You can shoot Ivans. Shoot Ivans for me. He's about to peek. Shoot Ivans. No? Okay, shoot ASR. No? Okay. Shoot Ivans. There we go. Not quite yet. Oh, dude, you have a view on KB. Shoot KB. You got him. There we go. Trying to pick up Evans. Shot now by Bokeh. Pick up Bokeh. Bokeh. Shoot Bokeh. You got him. You got him. No, not yet. He's gonna peek. Ivans is gonna peek. And they're back at the compound. Of course, Shenlong leading the charge. Shenlong, I'm becoming a fan of you today. Sorry, wrong button. He's locking out the Gary. And he's just gonna sit here. Oh no! Was that a friendly tank? No! No! Come on, man! Why'd you have to kill the homie? No traitor. Why'd you have to kill the homie there, dog? Wait, did that also burn the Gary? It did. Okay. Shenlong back. Shenlong, now don't get team killed. Gets picked up, but he pushed through, dude. And now his dudes are pushing through. Condor Legion in trouble. 76. And meeting right next to him? Yes. Oh, this is trouble. It's not going to look like artillery battery is going to stay under their control for much longer. Just a matter of cleaning up. Chicho. Totem. Behind them. OP burnt. Nacho. Is he going to find him in the... Nope. The shot from behind. By Alexis. Relentless. Is he picking up the trade? Relentless looking for him, though. Looking for him. Picks up the kill. Great trade. Now, 2 people to take care of. Artie. I think that was friendly Artie. Took care of his own guy. Where was that OP? That OP got burnt, didn't it? It did. And this is straight walking into hard cap now. Great OP by Nacho. Nacho. We're going to follow Nacho into hard cap. Probably going to die instantly. But it's okay. No, he's going to play it smart. Nacho. They're in a hard cap now. Nacho going on a tear. Burns an OP. Is his team following? Yes, they are hard into the hard cap. Oh, gets traded. Finally, gets picked up by L. Ivans. But his team took over Mansion. And the OP that was on hard cap, the only OP, got burnt. And now, trouble for Condor. Napalm is behind them with a rocket too. Is that a Gary here that he took care of? Wouldn't be a bad spot for a Gary, although no. A lot of body parts though. This is about to turn into a 4-1 here soon. Whatever happened to that heavy? Okay, he's still here. But he's backing up. Still the same crew, dude. Gnomos already making sure that they are avoiding them from getting on point. There's 1 OP, 2 OPs right next to each other. That's one guy running in the right direction, and both of them get burnt. They need to spread that shit out. Where's your OP, Mr. Monkey? Right there. In the corner of the field. Stand by. Back into the hard cap. Getting back in there. That Artie strike did something, but now 2 tanks in there too. 2 tigers, not just tanks. Not quite into the... No, they're both in the hard cap. Just not enough people in the hard cap. Oh man, the satchel could be dangerous here though. Oh, it's only Ryu. Oh, I bet you the 2 dudes that I think Apache and, or are they ferrying up a new tank maybe? Oh, did they die by Artie while they were, what is going on? Where's the rest of his crew? That progress going back into Gnomos' favor. Where the hell is your crew, Ryu? Oh no. This is looking very, very bad for Condor Legion. They're about to be front door crossroads. And that 4-1 can very easily turn into a 5-0. Because you're not stopping that. And they're getting ready for a Gary. There's one support player. Already dropped his supplies. And an SL. If I was Trax, I would just lay down and just hide for a minute till I can build this Gary. Oh, there's a batch. Where did you guys come from? I'm so confused. I was looking for you guys. Oh, they got fucking flanked by a medium. No way. Patchy calling it out. He's going to try to stop the shell. It's just the MG stopping him. Gave him front. Medium can't front pen a Tiger tank. He's going to try to get a different angle. The gunner dead? No, Ryu is in. No, it was. Is it Ryu? Oh. KK. KK trying to save his Tiger tank. Turn your gun! Turn your gun! Oh my god. What is this? Chaos. Okay. Ooh, the medium is fucked. Yeah, medium is gonna die here. Medium is definitely dead here. Tried the front bend. There we go. That's funny because Maximus is just on the back. And that's from the other tank crew repping. What a goat. What an absolute legend. That's funny. Satchel clears out hard cap. This is still not a cap. Condor Legion hanging in there. Fighting back tooth and nail. Refusing to give this point to Gnomos. However, now completely surrounded. Fighting out of a pocket. How is this looking in front of Crossroads? Good, I assume. Because this is something you have to start prepping for if you're Condor Legion. Yeah. Orion just staying alive, ready to build that garrison. Of course, as soon as I say that, you start running across the street. Come on, man. Now already climbing into a very condensed spot. Boy, LaFunk gets blown up as soon as I go to him. LaFunk, stay alive longer, bro. This is for sure going to result into a cap. Ryan, you have to stay alive because it's... I don't want to say that it's all in the balance for you, but you do need people to spawn on your OP and help you with this. Because you fighting this all by yourself, and this is where Condor Legion is resetting. Just stay alive. Just hide. Please, Orion. Giving me an anxiety attack. No. No, you have to stay alive to build a garrison, Boba. Now Ivans is looking for you. Don't shoot. Oh, now you can't build the Gary. You're gonna, but it's not gonna matter. Everybody's like just running towards you. They're just gonna burn it immediately. Oh, there goes L. Ivans. Oh, Orion doesn't hear him. He hears him? No, doesn't. Oh no. Oh no. Orion picks him up. 2 more SLs around him. KBE, close. How did Orion not die there? Yeah, and he gets killed. That was a nade. Should have just not fired, and you could have built that front door garrison, bro. Could have caused some troubles, but great reset so far from Condor Legion. OPs cleanly laid out. Shit situation, yes. But you do what you can, and you work with it. Meantime, immediately pushing out of artillery battery. They do not want the 4-1. They want to go for the 5-0. Where's this heavy? This is still the same heavy. Still alive. Where? Hold on. I lost him. Right here. No, that's a different heavy. Where the... That's the heavy from earlier. Right? Hold on, yes. Backed up all the way far. Do you not need to resupply on ammo yet? Maybe you already did in HQ. Napalm, tried to push. And then now. The Tiger. They dropped supplies. Is this for a front door garrison? Most like no. For a rep station, maybe. Yes. Rep station or a supply depot. I think rep station. Yes. Okay. Oh. Almost looks like my fit. My fit is a little swaggier though. Shots coming in. Condor Legion wants to protect Crossroads. Oh my god. Imagine the damage you could have done with a front door garrison ready to go. With the reflank also happening right here. It's a wide ass reflank. You're all the way over at SME. You're even behind artillery battery. Sorry, I had to drink some water. Turning into a lull moment. I think both teams are trying to one line, 2 lines, 3 lines, but they're reflanking right now from SME. Reflanking the reflank of the flank. Why are you at cemetery? Can you even build something here? Yes, okay. Might want to start extending the lines up if you are Gnomos. Start fighting more southward. Sorry, I got a little more quiet. This is going to be a hedge-to-hedge fight. And a lot of people in the north. They're going to want to completely burn out Condor Legion from the north. Not if... Where is it? Where are you? The meat or the heavy has something to say about it. Two heavies actually up. Is there any other tanks? No. Great shot by the 76 on the Tiger, but missed it. Didn't know he had an angle on that. That would have been a nasty hit. Small gap. A very small gap to hit. Oh. Tiger knows there's a dude close. One rocket, no pen. How is he? Remote. And finally gets picked off. Let's go find LeFunk. Where is LeFunk at? Not here. And somehow there's still a fight at St. Mary Glees. It's a wide reflank, boys. That's a stretch. I don't mean to sound like a dick, Condor, but this is a stretch to try this. Because all you're doing is just pulling out a few more people that can just reflank you and then lock out your garrison and yeah. What is this tank right here? KK pulled out a Puma. Yeah, like I get the idea. It's just so tough to do. And now the heavy gets taken down. The 70 or the Tiger. 5 to 76. Which 76? There's one here. And then there's one right here. Okay. There's LaFunk. There's LaFunk. Alright, my boy. Make me proud. Let me... There you go. Pick up the MG. A garrison, and that's a good step off point towards crossroads. Matias at one of the reset Garys, but gets knocked out by the commander. Yeah, like boys, we're on our Legion. We're going into areas that aren't important for your team to recap on. Matias would have gotten some combat effectiveness score, but that's about it. LaFunk, how did you know to even look there, you prick? And now. No pressure. Just chilling. Just taking that front door. Maybe time for an OP if you can get up to the next hedge. What's this map looking like? And they're even more south from Cemetery now. With an OP now. Their garrison got burnt. That was near Cemetery. With 3 OPs ready to fight them. Lunk fighting, guys, all by himself. He has Smolensk with him, though. Slightly north of him. Where's your OP, LaFunk? No OP quite yet. Trying to get the perfect OP down. So difficult. Oh, LaFunk, don't die before you can place an OP, please. This is shit. Yeah. Oh. Gobby. Want a gun? You're gonna want to kill the Funk before he can place a Gary. Oh, he gets tagged. There's 4 people looking at him now. 3, sorry. Cucina is party guy. There you go. Smokes might help you here. It's time for an OP, brother. Giving me stress, you're giving me anxiety. Ran back slightly. There we go. Okay. Nope. That's still not an OP. You gonna place an OP? No, still no OP. Here's the M1 Garand, close. Homie to his right got shot at. Oh, and no OP. Oh, wrong button again. Son of a gun. Let's run back towards the front. There we go. We're almost there. Wait, what's Error 404 doing here? Said fuck Artie? Yeah, he said fuck it. I'm not gonna do Artie anymore. What was he even at? Artillery. He was even with the Allies guy. He just said fuck it? He got bored on the artillery? Like, what the hell happens? He's killable now. North. Wait, cap pressure? What? How? Why is there cap pressure on artillery battery? Is that just soft cap pressure? Must have been. No. Shenlong. W King again. Something he does a lot of this game, but not when he plays me. Not when he plays me. Picks up two. Well, picks up one. Somebody else picked up the other. Great push ahead. There's another one right next to him, right? Right there, behind the hedge. No, the timing. Oh, that's painful to watch. But gets traded. This northern fight is spicy. Condor Legion not giving up on it. These two heavies making that job quite impossible. Wolfbird back with the tiger. Surprised I haven't seen panthers yet, to be honest. There's the tiger. He wants his payback on that 76. But I don't think he's gonna see him. Might. I'm not sure. Definitely not with the smoke. Where is this? Right there. No. There's two hedges, smoke, a couple of trees in the way. 20 minutes left in the game. Well, technically, 20 minutes in the game left for Gnomos, and 18 minutes left in the game, if you want to be precise, for Condor Legion. Line's looking good. This entire southern flank got rolled. And now, a lot of people stretching out the line. As I kind of said they should have done. They're crossfiring properly. Patrocolo gets picked up. Wolves, the commander, chilling in a bush, but fighting along with his infantry. Gotta love to see it. He's trying to hold the line. Picks up a kill. Wolves doing what he can for the team. Look in the map too, though. Gets picked up by Sin Mouse. Artie guy got picked up. Error 404. Is he gonna go back on Artie, or is he gonna spawn front door? There's like one odd OP that made it through in between the Gnomos line. Relentless is going straight for it, but gets picked up. Got pre-fired a little bit by Matthias. And LaFunk Gonna try to get the trade on Relentless. What a nade. What a nade. And that also got the OP. That's cleaned up. What's this northern fight looking like right now? Where's the heavy? 76 is still here. Along with the Gary, but they know about it. They're trying to rocket the garrison, which is getting watched by an MG. Which MG, though? Great rocket. Gary gets knocked out. What an amazing rocket that was. Somehow, Chicho survived that. Doesn't survive getting shot. 76. Gets a hit on one. Takes a Rick. Barely whiffs. Other 76 is gonna challenge the Tiger. Trying to double tap. It's one hit on the Tiger. Tiger has two 76s damaged. This is gonna be... Oh, I don't know. Shenlong trying to protect his 76, but that 76 missing or trying to protect this Tiger. Ooh, the precision strike got his ass right after the Tiger takes him. Oh. If that could have been a little bit better communicated, it would have been a wasted precision strike. That was great play, though, by the commander, because that would have been right on top of it. But one less 76 to worry about now in the north. Great job from the Tiger by peeking. Still getting tagged up, though. But he has his rep station right next to him. He's confident. He's chilling. This Gary does manage to stay alive. For now. Shit situation for the 76 to be in. It's also getting splashed by another tank. Medium. Where are you? What? Shh. Oh, right there. Trying to crossfire. What an angle, dude. Just trying to burn the Gary here. Splashing with HE. This noose is tightening against Condor Legion. Condor Legion doing such a fine job at surviving. Oh, there goes the OP. And a whole bunch of dudes. He's getting closer. He might just burn the Gary here as well. Oof. Hold on, dude. I wanna keep following this. I wanna see if he's gonna kill the Gary. Nope, too far south. Too far north, I mean. Too far west? Sure. Too far something. No. Yes. Now. Gonna keep splashing it. He's helping out his northern fight. This is the ideal crossfire. Gonna keep splashing this area. I'm gonna follow my boy Relentless. Let's see if he's gonna try to shoot over some or vault over walls again. Like last time I spectated him. 55 and 56 has been grinding it out. However, gets picked up by Beats. Artie is here now, helping that northern fight. I don't know, man. Isn't Artie just more beneficial? Tiger's gonna push, gets smacked by one of the 76s. Oh boy. And now both got one hit in each other. Second shot by the 76 got missed. Brick. And the 76 is dead. And this 76 is surviving. Oh, boy. But he's hurt. Tiger has to back up. The 76 is going to peek you. He's going to try to finish you. The MG. And, yeah, Tiger gets finished. Should have peeked out a minute before. Or should have kited back a minute beforehand. "10 minutes on the clock, or 11 minutes left on the clock for Condor Legion to get back to a 3-2 situation. How are they going to do it? No clue. Not with a flank. Chicho? Chicho? How the fuck did you make it there, brother? Good rocket, but doesn't connect? How in the hell did you make it here, Chicho? Firing that rocket, surely people are turning around, right? Yes, okay. 22 picks him up. I feel bad for that second 76 coming in. And the 76 fucked off. Why? Because progress is being made here in the center. The fuck just died? The rep station. This Gary is still alive. If this Gary can get burnt, the north is basically yours. I think that 76 only stayed there up north because of the threat of the Tiger. Oh, they're gonna consolidate on Hardcat. That's where they're resetting from. At this point, I think Condor Legion, it seems like they may be playing for the 4-1, committing to the 4-1 and consolidating all their resources inside of the soft cap, or more and more resources the closer they get to the end. There's also a medium joining the party. He's gonna dive. Don't shoot my boy LaFunk. Don't shoot my boy LaFunk. The dive is getting successful. Burnt the spawn in the wheat fields. Picks up the commander. LaFunk staying alive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And he gets LaFunk too. Great push by the medium so far. Broke a hole in the line, but that has to start getting followed up by infantry. Relentless. Great with the rocket. Gonna try to get a second one in. Oof. Burn. Saved them. His medium can just continue on his little German killing adventure. Rocket barely misses him from... Yes. Dude, he's doing so much right now. Although the OPs behind him are getting replaced. Another. He's gonna burn this OP as well. He's not gonna burn it. Doesn't see it. Didn't burn it. Oh, now AT's guaranteed to spawn right behind you. What? Just gonna keep driving though. Is he gonna find the garrison? No. Just gonna... No Artie that spawned here. Was this... What shot at you? Where are all the... You found the map edge Gary. Finally gets marked. You need AT guys, bros. You need your rocket guys. Apollo, finally. He's been doing a little too much uncontested. Destroys one rep station. Or two, actually. Still a third one that stayed alive. Picks up Apollo. Oh my god, this medium is going on a tear. He's gonna get stopped. There is, what is this? A medium. On his way in the street in front of him. An OP behind him. One satchel guy, Apollo with the rockets. Finally gets another hit in him. Just requires one more. Medium said, fuck it, that's enough. Smoke. I'm out. Great smokes, honestly. Look at that. Apollo might be able to catch him with another one. Almost does. This should be an easy pickup, right? For the medium? Two rockets getting shelled. Oof. Both. Come on, Panther. P4. I mean, pick him up. Finally picks up the medium that was just causing all kinds of mayhem. Insane. Just doing whatever the hell he wanted. Did punch a whole line. But did not get followed up by infantry. Now, 6 minutes left on the clock to go for the 5-0 by Gnomos. 4 minutes left on the clock for Condor Legion to recapture Hospice, which was an impossible task 30 minutes ago, and it's an impossible task now. But I will say that they've done an amazing job, even though the map layout doesn't make it much easier for Gnomos to push up the 5th point. And now Huachamingo, he's going to look for the OP, burns it. That was a great OP, honestly. That punched a little hole in the line of Gnomos, but that got cleaned up fairly quickly. Good job so far. This is a great game. I hear a bombing run coming in. Followed up by an airhead. Is the airhead supposed to follow? Where is the airhead? Did it already drop? I'm bugging out. But cap pressure. What an amazing bombing run. That cleared out so many people. And now soft gap pressure. This is the first time they actually got into the soft gap. They're getting in there. LeFunk, dead again in the background. Come on, LeFunk. Relentless, though. Relentless, though. Pulling the hedge near Hardcat. '70 and 64 has been fragging out. No, no, not the timing again. Oh, thank God. Thought Matthias was going to peek once he built out his nade. And trades. Relentless. Picks him up. Great pickup by Matthias. Doesn't miss his shots like he did on somebody earlier. Was it LeFunk? No. Yeah, it was LeFunk. No, it was Orion? Orion. It was on Orion. Ryan, up there, bro. On some kind of bush. But, W keys. Forward. Belly ho. He's on the hard cap. Try to get a hard cap OP down, bro. Putting a lot of pressure on hard cap with a lot of soft cap pressure to follow up on it. Panic. Artillery strike from the Allies commander now. Great kill. Up and gets traded. Could have placed an OP. I feel like an OP would have benefited you so much on the hard cap, dude. And here, Gary, warm. Where exactly are you? Below me. Why am I not? Oh, right here. Malo defending his garrison, but it must have gotten marked. Yes, because it immediately got rocketed. Oh. Malo is not. Allies. Silly. Silly of me. And that's a problem. Your south Condor garrison is knocked out. Malo created so much room, but Gob on the flank again. He is the reflank SL, bro. What is he going to do for his team? Needs to get into soft cap. If I'm going to be completely honest, needs to place an OP right here in the soft cap to help his team out. Give your team an opportunity to spawn somewhere that can help you defend that point. You have 4 minutes left on the clock. Might as well get everybody in soft cap. They need to condense everybody that's here. You're not going for the 2-3 anymore. Fuck map control at this point. You're defending. You're losing crossroads. Condense everybody down that's in the I-4 column into the soft gap. God, doing exactly that. But now, a lot of people on Orion's OP, and there's a second OP here that I saw, I think. Yes, there was. They got traded, they got picked off, but they made it into hard cap. Slowly starting to look like the beginning of the end. Pincer's closing. Even the heavy is diving right now. Maximus again. The little pocket protector. The heavy gets killed. Ooh. Ooh. What is this positioning? Ooh, giving me anxiety. Turn your front. Wait. Oh. Nice. Okay. Before gets killed here. That's what the tiger is looking at. This medium. But he gets picked off by the... What? By the what, dude? What the fuck killed you? A rocket? It sounded like a tank. And that's officially a 4-1 ending. Regardless of whatever happens. Bro, that sounded like a tank that killed you. I don't get it. It did not sound like a rocket that killed the tiger. And that's a GG's on this map. Who is the top fragger? Beats. Dude, I completely missed Beats. I should have followed Beats at some point. 96 kills. And Kevin with the 89. And that's from the Allies. What was Beats using? Let's see. Beats was mostly using...
¿Acaso
One
tiene
grand.
lechuga el inventor del sexo?
Yeah, that's officially a GG. Beats 97. Is he going to be able to break the 100? That's the question. Where even are you? How am I not finding you? Oh, right here. Just trying to chase the 100. He only has 30 seconds left. It's gonna have to be headshots because you know people are fucking petty. I wouldn't revive. There we go. Picks up one. Oh wait, has 98 now. He's gonna pick up two more. Nope, got straight at himself. Beats the top fragger of the game with 99 and officially a 4-1 victory for Gnomos. So that's a GG's. And let's check it out one more time for the team comparisons. Very even match, about 100 kill diff on infantry for Germany compared to the allies, even though Beats was the top fragger on that side. MGs about 50% more as well. Any noteworthy? Actually, allies pulled out the sniper and started getting more and more kills. FG42 just got put aside, and then 80 to 98, very even on the armor. Let's see, artillery 62 to 78. That's funny considering that the German arty guy just went infantry at some point. No satchel kills. That's interesting. Not sure if that's accurate or not, but a total difference of frags 1482 to 1407. And the top fragger officially is 98 for Beats, and Kevin following it up with a 92. And to top off the top three, Apollo with 88. So that's a GG's, guys. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and everybody enjoy their Sundays.